Hi friends, welcome back to Davangere tutorial for English. In today's class, we are going to learn about repeated speech. This is going to be the fifth part of our video series on repeated speech, where we are going to learn about changing tenses. Let's begin. Before that, please subscribe our channel if you are watching for the first time and click on the bell icon to get notifications. Please click on the like button if you like it. Let's move on. First sentence. First thing we are going to change from present simple to past simple tense, right? And I am going to use same reporting class throughout my class so that we can focus on the tenses. First one. Gopal said to Lakshmi, changes to Gopal told Lakshmi that. I play chess well. First sentence. I play chess well. Changes to he played chess well. You can notice that play changes to played. I play chess well changed to I played chess well. Sorry, he. First person I changes to corresponding third person he. Here Gopal is a male, so we are going to use he. Next one, my father works in a company. Here the subject is singular, so the verb is singular, and we change this. We can change it like his father worked in a company. Works changes to worked. My changes to his. You don't look happy today. Have you noticed? This is a sentence having negative sense. Means it's a negative sentence. Here you can change it by this way. You change to she. Here we are referring to Lakshmi. That's right. Don't changes to didn't. Look remains same. You have to notice one very important thing, that whenever you change a negative sentence which is having two parts, one negative word and following up a verb, you have to change the first part of the verb, like don't to didn't. You need not to change this part to here like this. Don't look changes to didn't look, but you should not make it looked. Okay, we are good friends. Here we is the first person plural and we are going to change it into they. Are changes to were, but whenever you are trying to change something, you have to focus on this pronoun. You have to focus on this pronoun before deciding which verb goes there. I mean, you have to be sure. I think we have to move now on. Okay guys, let's move on. First, now we are going to change from present continuous tense to past continuous tense. First one, I am waiting for the bus. I am waiting for the bus, right? It changes to he was waiting for the bus. Am changes to was. Here the subject changes from I to he. Similar way, am to was. Next, move on. My father is working in a company. My father is working in a company. Here it changes to his father. My changes to his father is working changes to was working in a company. From present continuous tense, it changes to past continuous tense. You are studying for the exam. You are studying for the exam. You have to notice that I haven't changed from are to were. Here you is referring to Lakshmi, so the pronoun changes to, subjective pronoun changes to she. Depending on that, you have to change the verb form. She was studying for the exam, right? Last example, we are watching TV. Here we changes to they, are changes to were, watching TV. You have to get one point here straight away, that whatever is in present continuous changes to corresponding past continuous tense. While changing, you have to change, you need to change just the be forms like am, is, are, to, was, were. But you should not take it for granted and change are to were. You have to notice on the subjects before changing the be forms, and you have to keep ing forms in the same way, right? Let's move on to next part. Move on, guys. Now we are going to change from present perfect tense to past perfect tense, and you have to notice that present perfect tense has the verb format pattern like this: have or has plus third form, and past perfect tense has the verb pattern like this: had plus third form. Have, has, considering these changes. Okay, guys. Hi, friends. No. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Have or has plus third form is the pattern for present perfect tense. You have to change this pattern to had plus third form in the past perfect tense. Here is the first example. I have done my homework. I have done my homework. Right? You have to change it into I changes to corresponding third person he, have changed to had, and remaining part will remain same. I have done my homework changes to he had done his homework, right? You have just completed your project. You have completed your project changes to, here you is referring to Lakshmi, so it changes to she. Have changes to had, right? You have just completed your project changes to she had just completed her project. She has, next example, she has already gone out. Here we are having third person singular plus has plus adverb plus third form of the verb. It changes like this. She will remain same. She had already gone out. She had already gone out. Had changed to had, and remaining part will remain same. Next, Ramesh has arrived early. Here Ramesh is the third person singular, has plus third form. So we have to change it into had plus arrived. And you have to notice one thing, whether it is have or has, it doesn't matter. You have to change these two to had, and you have to keep third form in the same position. You need not to make any changes, right? Like have done changes to had done, have completed changes to had completed, has gone changes to had gone, has arrived changes to had arrived. I have just changed this part, that much. Changing from present perfect to past perfect is very easy, but you have to be sure while changing these things. Okay, let's move on. Moving to simple past tense. We have completed present simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense. Now we are going to move to simple past tense. Changing from simple past tense to past perfect tense. Worked, went changes to had worked, had gone. Okay. First one. I did my homework this morning. Here did is in simple past tense. It changes to he had done his homework that morning. This morning changes to that morning. Did changes to had done. Had done. You completed. Next example. You completed your project yesterday. Completed is in simple past tense. It changes to had completed. She had completed her project the previous day. Yesterday changes to the previous day. She went out last night. Here went out changes to had gone out. Had gone out. Last night changes to the previous night. Ramesh arrived late home last night. Changes to Ramesh had arrived late the previous night. You have to notice that we have changed from simple present, simple past tense to past perfect tense. Worked plus worked or went changes to had worked or had gone. Did change to had done. Completed, had completed. Went, had gone. Arrived, had arrived. Let's learn how to change sentences in past continuous to repeated speech. You can do it by changing them present from past continuous tense to past perfect continuous tense. Let's see some examples. Before that, let's see the pattern. Usually, past continuous tense follows the pattern of was, were plus ing. Whereas, past perfect continuous follows the pattern of had been plus ing, right? Let's take some of the examples. Maya said to Rahul can be changed. Maya told Rahul that I was preparing tea can be changed. She, for I changes to she. Here we have a speaker Maya, so it's a Maya indicates female gender. So where instead of I we have to use she. We have to change corresponding third person singular. So I changes to she. Was preparing changes to had been preparing tea. I was preparing tea changes she had been preparing tea. You were talking to her. Were plus ing. Were talking. You were talking to her changes to he had been talking to her. Here you refers to Rahul. That's why we have taken he. He had been talking to her. He was playing chess. Here third person singular is already there. We need not to change anything. So we will keep that intact. Was playing changes had been playing, right? They were drawing the pictures changes they had been drawing pictures. I think you got how to change from past continuous tense to past perfect continuous tense. Let's see friends, at last let's see how to change from future simple tense to reported speech. Let's see. First one, Maya said to Rahul, I will play the piano. Here the verb form is will plus play. you can change it by changing the form of will, corresponding past tense. Will changes to would. She would play the piano. I will play the piano changes. She would play the piano. You will decorate the room changes. He would decorate the room. She will invite the guests changes. She would invite the guests. Similarly, can changes to could, shall changes to should, may changes to might, and will be changes to would be. In this way, you can change the tenses from direct speech to indirect speech. Thank you for watching. Please like our videos and share to your friends. And please subscribe our channel. Thank you.